Iron, pay it back. Let's see what else we got sitting there. That was not the success I originally intended it to be. See, we got farming boots. Oh, here we go. This one could be us. Build for me, please. I give sucky.
I mean, it's tempting.
It's very tempting.
But I don't want to go back on the not building part.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, I'd be all over that.
See, we got one. Here's one. This ain't catchy title of 0 of 100. I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to mean. No real clue there. We got unholy memes.
Unholy memes. That one works too.
Yeah, let's give it a shot. Unholy memes it is. Omni will build one up for us if we want. Well, Omni, we hope it doesn't get to that point. We'd like to be able to join some public matches that are built that we can check out. See who we got here. Oh, Sharks Forever and Dark Shadow. These guys know how to build it. Sharks,
they're ready for it.
Sharks knows how to do it up.
They knew exactly what kind of name to draw us in.
Oh yeah. It doesn't take that much, really. I mean, I could be entertained with just the slightest little bit. Maybe I'll get all...
Like, as long as they pander to me, I'll join.
Maybe I'll get all monk crazy.
Raise me more.
We did some spooky weapon farming again last night, and I still just haven't gotten the best spooky weapon. Cafe Filter, thanks for following, man.
What is going on here? Actually, I haven't watched the video, but didn't you put out a Catacombs V build?
Yeah, absolutely.
What is that? What do you do? Is this it?
Yeah, this is it right here. This is probably
to see it, then.
It's pretty basic, just bees straight across. 7 bees on each side. And trees and serenities.
Keeping it simple.
Oh yeah. Omni said he would have started one and made the title Boobs, but he was afraid it would fill up too fast.
Makes a good point. But is it Omni's your regular carry, right?
What's that?
He's the one you regularly get to carry you when you don't want to build, isn't he?
Yeah. Omni's good at stepping in when I get in the mood just to smash some faces, you know. That and I can put him on the spot all the time, and which I do, and he has never not accepted the challenge and beat the challenge so far yet. I abuse poor Omni regularly.
No, he probably deserved it.
Clearly.
He's been joining my games from my stream recently, but I never let him build. You can tell he's itching for it. Just let me know if you need anything. I'm like, no, I got this, man.
Omni's got some really good builds.
Feel across the distance, he's twitching there, like, I just need to build.
Omni's definitely got some good builds. Likes to do Earth Shatter stuff, and thanks for following there, Variance. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is it. I went with 7 bees, though. He's got 6 bees per lane.
Are you saying he doesn't...
Or I didn't use the Serenities is what it is, I think. I can't remember if I used Serenities or not.
No, he's got 7. You put the other one on the little, like, archway of the...
Oh, yeah.
Below.
There it is.
Getting all fancy with it.
Fancy with the bees. Well, Variance, that's not a very tough name to pronounce. I don't know how I'd pronounce it improperly. Sharks.
If there's any way to pronounce a name, I find it.
Trust me, I massacre plenty of names, but yours is not going to be one of them today. There we go. We got no multi-biller lag now.
It's
get
Bottles.
Get all up in there with some monk craziness. You guys all dryading it up, huh? Trying to get that dryad chest piece.
Yo, I'm on a dryad hype train right now. I was playing some challenge builds today using Nimbus clouds.
Oh, nice.
It's a lot better than I thought it would go.
I used Nimbuses.
Nimbus lightning auras.
Yeah, they hit hard. They're definitely, they can be mean, especially if you have, like, I don't have a completed Nimbus builder. Omni's got a separate builder for Nimbus Clouds. I've never seen one of his builds for it, but
I've got a builder for it, but it's not fully geared yet.
yeah.
A couple of the gear pieces don't have any of the passes. What do I upgrade in this build? These? Alright.
Oh, it's all good. Variance was the one that built in that Ramparts, but he actually wasn't the one who started the map. He just decided to step up and get it done, and obviously the lag killed us, but
yeah,
that would have been a not fun 25-minute, 10-minute map.
Oh yeah, I was pulling my hair out, and there's not much of that left to pull out.
Oh, I hear you.
Just because of the lag, though.
Definitely got the laggies going there.
Oh.
I might play something different tonight too. What are you gonna play? Any ideas?
Tonight?
Yeah.
It's a toss-up. I mean, I got a bunch of my buddies who are not really related to the stream who are going to be gaming tonight, and I think it's just going to depend on them. But it could be anything like old games like Killing Floor, or been playing Vermintide recently. That's a lot of fun.
Oh, nice.
Maybe some Dying Light.
I played briefly back in that early beta they had of Vermintide. I like that Warhammer world though. I like the lore and all that good stuff.
It's my first Warhammer game, but all I think of with Warhammer is like orcs in space.
Vermintide is a Warhammer 40k themed thing, huh? With the Space Marines and everything else?
No,
or is it? No, no.
I have no idea anything about Warhammer.
Basically,
like,
with Warhammer,
Warhammer.
There's two different genres. Like way back in the day, there was two games. One of them was like a no siege. One of them was like a Dungeons and Dragons type thing. It was a like a tabletop RPG. And then Warhammer 40k was like, it was a tabletop strategy game. But if you pictured like any of those real-time strategy games with a shitload of little figurines on a huge tabletop, that was Warhammer 40k. And I was more into the Warhammer fantasy roleplay, the older genre, but just the storyline's awesome with, you know, the chaos taking over the world and shit. It was just badass.
Sounds interesting.
I would go to conventions and stuff way back in the day, and you know, I grew up on the East Coast, and there was several big conventions there in Baltimore and Washington D.C. But anyway, I would go to those things. They were a lot of fun. But the Warhammer 40k people were, man, they were ridiculous. They're out of control with their stuff. They'd hand paint these hundreds of different little figures, and just they were definitely into it. What the hell am I doing? I'm turning them green and they're purple. I got the extra smooth going on here for you sharks.
Oh, it's good that someone's built or cleansing, because I'm definitely not.
I just thought of it a minute ago. I was just running around, smashing shit, and decided what the hell, it might be a good idea. But now there's only 10 mobs left, so we probably didn't even need to touch those. When I build this with the B build, I usually have to start cleansing at, I think it's wave 3. I usually cleanse the first one just to be safe.
Yeah, that's when I would do it. That's when I do it, when I do turtle builds on this map.
Yeah.
First First wave doesn't need a second wave, you feel it, and the third wave is like, alright, let's be safe. Who knows what's gonna get stuck behind a gate?
Oh, yeah.
That being said, I'm feeling real lazy right now, and I might just DPS until it looks desperate.
Absolutely. How you liking that Mystic DPS?
How am I? What?
Or pardon me, that Dryad DPS.
I was gonna
Derp.
say, liking it a lot. This Dryad DPS.
I just couldn't, I couldn't get into it. I just...
Dryad DPS?
Same thing with, like, the Abyss Lord active playstyle. I just don't like throwing shit on the ground. I don't know.
I feel like I'm not so much like, I don't know, with the Dryads or the Abyss Lord is kind of annoying because you gotta place like a tower. This one kind of just, you know, dropping it. And I know it's really kind of the same thing, but it's fine. And I'm not really focusing on Starfall anyways. Like I'm just bashing things in the face with my cats.
Just tanking it out? Yeah. Elliot says, he's seen people wait to wave 5 or 6. I'd call bullshit on that. I don't think anybody can wait till that far to start cleansing. I mean, even with like the before siege rollers, when I would completely spawn camp them with the protons and PDTs right at the entrance. There's no way I could go that long. Just because they come out so fast, like in waves 5 and 6.
Wave 5 would always be where I started when I was doing gate killing builds, and I'd just do like the first 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Wave 6, like at the latest. Wave 5 you could get away with it, but if you get anything stuck in the gate, you're kind of in trouble.
Oh yeah. We got an ogre.
Oh yeah, it's 5. Nice.
Just an ogre.
I have a feeling we'll be okay.
Oh, Elliot said if there isn't a siege roller. Alright, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, if there's no siege roller, it makes a big difference.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't really gate build this map anymore. I guess you still could.
Yeah, I haven't tried the stretching. This is one of those maps that I wanted to try stretching the protons across for the siege to go through the middle.
Yeah.
But I just haven't done it yet. That, it would be a little difficult with the two doors. As if the siege comes out of the left side, you know, you could build for it. Or do they only come out of one side on those?
I think they only come out of like the left sides, is what I've noticed.
Ah, okay.
Like you look at the pair of doors and it's always the left one, I think.
Well, that'd be easy to build then.
Could be completely wrong. Be nice if someone could confirm that. Chat.
We'll have to take a look. Now that I think about it, I think I've only seen them come out of the left side. I can't really remember, to be honest with you. Yeah, but anyway, it's, you know, people want me to do some Dryad stuff and some Abyss Lord stuff and all that, but I just, you know, if I don't enjoy it, I don't think I should play it, you know? I mean, if you're not having fun, then what's the point, you know?
I actually like Dryad DPS. I won't touch Abyss Lord unless someone has a challenge for me.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, it's just not my playstyle for sure. I mean, I prefer ranged DPS characters, period. And I have been playing around with the monk lately and giving it a shot just because everybody gives me so much shit about not playing melee ever.
Well, monk's a ton of fun now that they took out his root motion.
Yeah, it makes a big difference. Pure Chocolate Thunder said he thinks it's the left side only that the sieges come out of.
The Shark said the same thing in game as well.
Yeah. Alright, what do we got? We got green, huh?
You know, Daze is right.
Which one came out
This
first?
Is ranged.
Yeah, you can't call that ranged.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to shoot him from 20 feet away, not 10 feet away.
That's what your mouse 2 is for.
The Abyss Lord's range is a
accept the carpal
joke.
tunnel and spam mouse 2.
Yeah, I just can't get into it.
No, I don't like his DPS at all.
When I first saw it, I thought I was gonna like it and maybe like just hang back and buff the, hang back and just keep buffing the towers. But that got boring really, really quick.
Yeah, I feel you there.
The Ramsters, of course, the graphic on it is kick-ass when it starts spraying down a lane. But the arrows are actually really, really effective. It doesn't have that same pizzazz that you get when you hit the Ramsters with it, but it definitely works.
Oh yeah.
Nah, Shadow.
I don't enjoy the DPS, but the Ramster flames, that's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Watching that go off.
Shadow, the proton charge width doesn't matter currently. It doesn't work. It's unfortunate.
Is that the one for the proton cannon, like DPS ability?
Yeah. That one's actually
Never really
been.
Look for the passive.
Yeah, well, I mean, with the proton cannon, like the proton charge, I mean, that hero damage ability power, nothing else matters,
Mm-hmm.
But I'm actually going to do a little tutorial this weekend sometime about the bug forums, because not a lot of people use them, and people don't understand how important they are, because they are looking at what gets voted up. So if there's a bug that you want to see fixed, go over to the bug forums and vote that shit up.
Yeah, for sure. I was just talking today with Chad that I don't do nearly enough with the bug forum and stuff. No, it's great.
I don't either.
It's done a lot of good so far for the game.
I think I've posted like 3 bugs there, maybe. I have voted up a few other ones, though.
Oh yeah, I voted. I posted like 2.
Yeah.
But usually the bugs I find are, already on there at this point. Some people are really good about posting.
Yeah.
Oh, did you check the boss spawns? I didn't realize we were 7 to 7.
I didn't even look.
1 roller. Good.
Omni,
No, 2 rollers. 2 rollers.
The fire damage proton charge sphere does work. So you definitely want to use that one. You can see that direct. You can see just directly with that one, just right on the target dummy, by popping it out and popping it back in. You can see the DPS increase. Siege roller down. Did you see my? Or yeah, you saw it. That my naked siege roller kill.
Was that the one with the Harvey punch?
Yeah.
Yes. Then yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
It's so funny too. One of the first comments on that video was a guy asking me, "I don't understand to do it. Why I have to take off my clothes."
It's not about need. It's about
It's like,
desire.
because you can, man. That's why. There's Zimmerman. Zimmerman's streaming now. I saw you streaming earlier, Zimmerman. If you were talking, I would have talked to you for a while, but doing his monk builds. Zimmerman DD2 is his Twitch channel, but he's got all the monkiness. Doesn't get any better with a monk build period than old Zimmerman there.
Yeah, he was hanging in my chat earlier, and we were talking monk, and I made me realize just how lacking mine was.
Oh, his monks are beast, but that's what he plays,
Yeah.
Well, I got a
Which is thick.
crappy defense health chest. It's actually got all the right passives on it, just bad rolls. 3% crit. No love there.
Yeah, I didn't get shit.
I watched it. I watched your Ramparts run, or your Malthius run there, Zimmerman. And it, no, not yet, Ethel. It's early. I actually just woke up just a couple hours ago. There could be. Ethel asked if I was drunk. No, I haven't been drinking yet, but it could be coming.
I'm definitely drinking right now. But I just started. I just got back.
Hell
You won't
yeah.
be seeing any sloppy sidewalks.
No sloppy sidewalks.
Yet. Yet. We'll see how the night progresses.
I stayed up until like 8 o'clock this morning and went